Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We are at the World Singles on Doubles Racquetball Championships in Denver, Colorado. We've reached the semifinal stage. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by Sandy Rios. Statman Asher Baghurst will be keeping some of the data for this match alongside Jay Josie at the controls.
Statman in his throne.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
And he doesn't, which is why we do it. Well, I hope you're enjoying the coverage of this weekend. We certainly enjoyed providing it for you, and we've got some match this morning.
Yes.
Number 2 versus number 3, Vargas Mejia. Talk about it, Sandy.
This is going to be a tough one to call. You've got some of the best hands in racquetball in Mejia. You get her up front, and it's amazing what she can do. And then you've got the power of Vargas. And which Vargas will show up, right? So we know Vargas can play. We've seen it. She's been playing extremely well this week. I haven't gotten to see a lot of Mejia, but I know how she plays. I've seen enough to know she's also playing very well. This is going to be a tough one to call.
Well, I was just doing the math, courtesy of Todd Boss, Pro Racquetball Stats. These players have played 14 times. Okay.
Okay.
Only 3 times has it been 2 games.
Yeah.
11 times this has gone breaker.
Not surprised in any shape or form on that one. So what's the tail of the tape? 14 times. What's our record?
Vargas leads 8-6.
Yeah, close.
This is anybody's. So let me go in reverse order. Vargas, Mejia, 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 Vargas, 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 Mejia, Mejia, Vargas, Vargas, Mejia, Vargas, Vargas.
Yeah, not a big stretch of more than 3 wins in a row with each other.
No, and importantly, 4 of those matches were last season. This is the start of our new season. 3 of them were won by Mejia, but Vargas won the last one.
Yes.
And so I think it's fair to say this is going to be close. I think it's fair to say this is a toss-up. And I think it's fair to say this could well go tiebreaker.
If it doesn't go tiebreaker, I'll be shocked. I will. I think this is definitely good. And it's going to be a tiebreaker on top of that. So we've got our ref, Rhonda Rishik, doing our coin toss.
Well, I think a challenge as well, Sandy. Vargas just came back from China, winning the gold medal there at the World Games. That was a lot of time on court. It was a lot of time away from home. It was a lot of travel. Here she is again just a couple weeks later, like in the semis where you would expect her to be, but playing somebody she doesn't like to play. Right. Mejia's playing somebody she says she doesn't like to play. Not because they don't like each other, but because they're so hard to beat.
Well, yes.
Well, the ball just passed through Vargas's body.
Died.
Yeah.
And just died, yeah.
Playing with the Gearbox Black at this tournament. This is a combined men's and women's event, and mixed doubles is the double section that's being used instead of men's doubles, women's doubles.
Right.
And an excellent start for Montse Mejia.
Yes. Well, and we know both of these players are extremely determined players. And what Vargas is going to have to do is maintain her composure and not get too upset when Mejia scores, right?
Oh,
nice.
That's how you keep your composure, hitting forehand pinches like that.
Yes.
Reverse pinch from Mejia.
Yes.
It's been interesting watching the men play alongside the women. The men are over to our left about to start their match. The women over on court number 5, court 4, court 5. Different styles of play.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting, we had a male pro player at breakfast this morning talking to us about this Gearbox Black, which is used in the IRF events as well. Nice shot down the line.
Yeah.
And that player was talking about how the Gearbox ball, you have to swing harder. It creates more injuries, etc.
Right.
And my thought was, that's interesting because we don't have that on the women's side.
Well, maybe, and I'm just, not to ding them, but the women I think sometimes are more about strategy and the men are more about power. We saw that last night when we streamed our mixed match last night.
Yes. That's clean from Vargas.
Right. It's not that the women don't have power. It's not that they can't hit the ball. But the power is measured. It's not brute, just as hard as I can, right? And I think that may have a little bit more of effect on why, the men's pro feel like it's more wear and tear on their body because they're still trying to, I hate to say it, guys, but it's still you guys having a little match of I can hit it harder than you, and there's no, that's all you're doing. So. We're going to get a replay there, just a little close for comfort for both of them.
Our second semifinal features world number 1 Longoria against number 5 Natalia Mendez. That's clean hitting from Vargas.
Yep. And if she can continue to hit like that, get her serves, and if she can start getting her serves, and that's just going to help that.
And we mentioned this yesterday with Vargas's game. First serve percentage. That should be a replay.
Yep.
It's not going to be.
Oh.
Let's take another look at this. Watch how Vargas trips over Mejia going for this ball. Oh, never mind.
Well, no, she didn't.
Excuse
it was
me.
her. Yeah, she couldn't quite get as good a shot as she wanted, I think. But yes.
She tripped over her own feet.
Yeah.
My apologies, Ronda Rasic. No argument about that one. Clean winner, side out. For me, Vargas, first serve percentage, and number 2, number of unforced errors.
Yes.
First serve percentage high, unforced errors low. Vargas, as a shooter, will be quite successful in matches.
Yes. And there we saw a good serve. She got the return she wanted from Mejia, and then no questions asked, I'm just going to roll it out.
Well, look at the data. First serve percentage, 100%. Unforced errors, 0.
Yeah.
Winners, 6.
Oh.
That's nicely done.
And that was, the serve was good. It just was not with the speed that they have normally at, and Mejia was able to just get a hold of that one.
Veronique Magi is the head coach. I'm not sure she's the head coach, a coach for Team Argentina. She sits down to our left, assisting Vargas. Mejia looks like she's self-coaching this morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and if Vargas can continue to hit cleanly like that, because that's, you can't argue with that shot. Oh.
And that was just a half step behind Montse Mejia. She leaned, thinking she should get that ball. It was a little too far away. Another point for Vargas, 6-3.
Oh, but I like the cutoff from Mejia. And there's a good timeout from Mejia. Good time to take a timeout for her.
Vargas leads. It was a good start for Mejia, and then Vargas settled in, and it's now 7-3. Back in just a minute. We're back in, everybody. Tim and Sandy. Vargas trying the short Z serve. First short serve of this match for Vargas. Look at that.
Yes.
And that's why Vargas wants drive serves.
Yes. If you give Mejia that kind of time to set up, you're going to pay a big price. Oh.
A serve.
Excellent serve by Mejia.
Yeah, Z comes along. The back wall. Vargas couldn't do anything with it.
And there's a smart shot by Vargas, right?
In the middle of the court, that's the critical part of that. In the middle of the court, forehand side, ball set up, could do exactly what she wanted.
Ooh, she
also
that one back.
Yeah, got what she wanted, middle of the court, couldn't put it down.
But you saw her try to short hop it, not giving Mejia time to recover. We're going to get it.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Yeah.
Avoidable hinder.
Yep, straight in.
Mejia really didn't make a big effort to get out of the way of that ball. Vargas got here with wins over Camila Rivero and Cristina Amaya. Clean.
And you see Mejia trying for the touch and just, it's not there right now. It's up, it's given Vargas all kinds of selections.
Yeah, and in the back of the court, she was gesturing to hit the ball. Right now, she's pushing the ball, and Vargas is striking, and you can see the difference in what's happening on the court.
Exactly.
Vargas leads 9-4. Mejia got here with wins over Juliette Parent and Brenda Laime. Both of these players got here comfortably. They shouldn't be particularly tired. Yes, they've played mixed doubles, but both should be fresh.
Right.
Comfortable wins getting here. Fatigue shouldn't be a factor.
Oh,
and it's just
smart by
all
Vargas.
Vargas.
And smart there. Had Mejia going one way, the other way, and Mejia thinking she's going to continue, but went back to the same side. Excellent play. Yeah. A nice get by Vargas, but it just set up, all it did was set up the next shot for Mejia.
Vargas had to choose.
Yes.
Pinch or down the line. She thought Mejia was going to pinch it. Wrong decision.
Well,
Mejia back serving.
you know, literally it is. It's a guess at that point. Ooh.
Skip from Mejia. You may be wondering, we've got a number of people apparently sitting on the court. We have a skylight in this facility right above us. And in the morning, as the sun comes over, it tends to...
We get a little reflections.
Yeah. Oh, Vargas.
Great hands by Mejia, though. Just enough.
What it does show, Sandy, is that we've got a good crowd here watching on.
Exactly. And this is one of the first matches of the day. So I look for more people to start strolling in.
Mike Kinkin just comes in to sit down. He and his organization are a sponsor of the tour. Thank you, Mike. Team Dovetail.
And that serve was just short from Mejia. Sets up second serve. And not surprising that Vargas would shoot that.
Agreed. What a great serve.
Mm-hmm. Vargas taking just a second to compose herself. And this is what Vargas has to fight right now, is getting too upset, going for too much. Yes, you're hitting great, but don't force it. Don't go for too much.
And again,
yep.
Ace serve down the right side. I think this is wise from Vargas. A few points in a row for Mejia. Mejia now looking at the aces. 4 aces out of 7 have been aces unreturned by Vargas. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back here in Denver in just a moment. And we're back in 7-11. Mejia creeping back into this game. It was 4-11. Skip ball from Vargas.
But you didn't see her get upset, right? She's like, okay, yeah, but that's what I need to do. And I think that's key. Oh.
Mejia's shooting now.
Yes.
Seems to have found her rhythm again. 14 winners to 13 in favor of Mejia. Mejia with one more unforced error. Relying on those aces. If you're just joining us, Mejia started the brighter, then Vargas went on a big run. Mejia's now catching up. Oh my goodness.
Oh heavens.
The hands from Montse Mejia. Watch this again, everyone. Made it look casual, but that was a high skill shot.
That was anything but casual, right? Oh, and just an error there by Mejia. Left the ball up for Vargas.
Well, now.
That's
Well,
easy.
now. 10 serving 11.
This is what we expected.
Yeah, anybody's game now. Vargas playing too much defense for her liking at the moment.
Well, Mejia's actually striking the ball now. She's no longer pushing, she's striking.
Ooh.
Well, the serve to the forehand of Vargas is garnering Mejia points because all of her points have been coming to the right-hand side.
It's a game to 4.
Oh.
That's one of those splashes, the splat that doesn't work right and then passes deep into the other side.
Vargas needs to find that drive serve that she was getting earlier. Oh.
Not quite.
Still tied up 11-11. And that's a nice shot by Vargas. But you saw her be patient on it, not striking it shoulder high.
And if we were to be critical, we'd say that the serve was too short.
Yes, but we're going to give Vargas credit for showing some patience.
Ooh, not quite, Vargas.
Almost.
Was there. A loose serve, paid the price. Neither player going to the ceiling ball very often. 4 from Vargas, 5 from Mejia. No call from Rasic. And a skip from Vargas. And I think Vargas is a little frustrated right now and looks back to her coach. Why am I putting these balls in the floor all of a sudden?
Well, and part of the frustration, she was up 11-4.
Yeah.
That's the frustration.
Yep. And it's because, we'll see another timeout.
Yep.
It's because Mejia is dictating from the serve. Dictating from the serve. Mejia, 79% first serve. That's high.
Very high.
Anything above 75, you say they're serving well. We're going to take a break again. Vargas took her second and final timeout. Back in a moment. Sandy, I have a rules question for you.
Yeah, the one thing I don't know.
I'll ask you at the end of this game to give you a couple of minutes to think things through, because I don't know the answer.
Oh, okay.
And we'll ask everybody in the chat too, but here we go, 13-11.
Oh, Vargas just going for too much. Oh,
It's a broken ball. Yeah, I wondered because it looked to me like she'd rolled it. But what I do like about that rally, Vargas attacked the return of serve, got Mejia deep, created the opportunity. Let's see if she can do it again. 9 points in a row for Mejia.
And
there it is.
Much better shot. Loose serve, but a much better shot by Vargas.
And that's trust. You're down 13-11, and you're trying to go for the kill. You've got to trust your shot.
Yes. Oh, and a much better 1-2-3 rally from Vargas. A good serve and then putting it down.
6 3-shot rallies from Vargas in this match, 4 from Mejia.
Oh, and there's the serve. There's what sets Vargas's game up.
Died in the back left corner, 13-13.
Another excellent
Wow.
serve.
14-13. The timeout from Vargas worked. Now Mejia says, let me take a timeout. So while we're here, let's talk rules.
Okay.
We know in the rules that an injury timeout can occur if a player makes contact with something in the court.
Correct.
We could argue that somebody pulling a hamstring is not an injury timeout because you pulled a muscle. There was no evidence that you did anything unusual to cause that.
I would counter that argument with, I pulled that muscle when my foot contacted the floor and pushed off. That's how it goes.
Okay.
That's similar to a
that isn't my question yet.
okay, but
I'm
that's
just
similar to a
saying-
sprained ankle. Your ankle
Well, a
contact.
sprained ankle, there's clear contact with the floor in order for you
Correct.
to sprain it.
Okay.
We'll get to it in a second.
There it is from Vargas, the 1-2-3. But you saw the patience on that shot. That's what she has to do.
So let's take a little look at the statistics of this first game. Vargas with 28 serves, Mejia with 30. So Vargas was a little bit more efficient winning in the service box. 93% first serves from Vargas. I don't think I've ever seen that from her. Impressive still, 80% from Mejia. Winners, 19-18 in favor of Vargas, 7-4 three-shot rallies, 4-5 ceiling balls, 6-7 errors. So if we look at those things, very, very, very close, which explains the close scoreline.
Exactly, and this is why neither of them likes to play the other, because they play each other so tough.
All right, timeout. We'll be back here in Denver, 2 minutes. We're back in. Vargas was worried. Mejia came right back into that first game, but ultimately it was the Argentinian who closed it out.
And that one caught the sidewall from Vargas. Otherwise, it was the right shot. It just caught, the angle was just off.
That was definitely a game of runs, that first game.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Mejia can have a sustained run. That's a replay,
Yep.
not even argued by Vargas.
No. And she knows. She was doing everything she could to get a hold of that because
Yep.
it cracked and popped. So
Mejia will want replay.
and she's going to get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to, yeah. I mean, Vargas.
Mejia was going left before she turned around.
And there's that backhand from Vargas. That is such a tough shot. All right, let's see if Vargas can keep up that service percentage she had.
Last time these two met, it was Vargas who won it in a tiebreaker. Time before, it was Mejia who won it in a tiebreaker. Mejia went for a lot and looks back to whack the glass with her hand because she's annoyed at that decision.
Yep.
1-1.
Yeah. I liked the serve. It just came out. I didn't come in. It didn't stay in the corner.
That's clean. 3-shot rally from Mejia.
And if Vargas is going to go cross court when Mejia's standing there, she's got to bring it up and let it hit the sidewall past Mejia, not in front of her. Yeah.
Replay coming up. So on our glass in the back wall, it goes up about 10 feet, and then there's a metal railing that goes around that glass to support it. Sometimes does create some unusual bounces.
Yeah, and Vargas got herself caught in the front where she couldn't defend anything. And that's just a little overhitting. Like I said, she needs to be a little more patient, let that ball drop just a little bit.
So what's your take, Sandy? Tiebreaker or no?
Oh, absolutely. I just think the way they play each other is so tough that it is going to end up in a tiebreaker.
Straight down the. Let's see a replay of this, Vargas.
It was an accident. It truly was. Vargas didn't think it was.
What's she doing to me? Come on, ref. Save me.
It truly was just an accident.
No, Standy. Let's stir up the drama.
No, absolutely not. I saw two mountains that accidentally collided, okay?
That's too good.
Yeah.
Mejia is definitely playing better. She started slow in this match. I'd say first 15 minutes were not her best. But since then, I think even though Vargas won game one, she has been the better player.
Yes. And Vargas she's definitely not out of this. I mean, good grief. And Mejia's going to want that one back. Yeah. She had that rally won and just mishit the overhit. Came off the back wall. Vargas recovered.
Credit Vargas for just making Mejia hit one more ball.
And that Z serve just short.
That's clean.
Yes.
We're playing at altitude. Some players are used to this, some are not. Gearbox black ball, some are used to it, playing International Racquetball Federation tournaments, some are not. It has been an adjustment for some players.
Absolutely. And I'd say replay on that. Vargas was up out of the way, yeah, and so did our ref. Mejia's not happy, but Vargas was out of the way and literally cleared the whole right side of the court.
I have to agree with you on that. Vargas at 56% on first serve.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Vargas wants that one back.
Yeah,
She
watch
had
how
that
Vargas
one.
hesitated with Mejia there, and
Yeah.
I think was just a split second slow getting that racket there. This is a really good match. Both players giving everything. Sometimes the tension causing the unforced error. Sometimes the skill causing the beautiful shot. 4-2.
Oh, Vargas needs to she needs to compose herself, and this is probably a good move for her. She can't get down any farther with Mejia on the court.
Okay, so let's talk about our injury question.
Okay.
You said, well, my hamstring, I pulled my hamstring touching the floor. Let's say it's a neck injury. All right, just hear me out. There's arguments to say, for an official to say, that's not, according to the book, that's just an injury you occurred because you weren't fit, a cramp because you weren't fit or you weren't stretched out, whatever it is. What's the rule if a player deliberately makes contact with a part of the court and injures themselves?
Okay. There is no intent written into the rule, correct? So if I'm going to go straight interpretation, you're throwing this at me. If I'm going straight interpretation, I would have to assume that you injured yourself on purpose. You can counter argue, I just went into the wall.
I accidentally punched the wall.
Yeah. Now, punching the wall is okay, punching a wall, you're only going to punch the wall when the play is dead. Therefore, your injury did not occur during play.
Does it have to occur during play?
I believe that would be my interpretation as a ref. If you punch the wall and hurt yourself, that's your problem.
So you wouldn't give an injury timeout?
Not if you punch a wall, I sure wouldn't. If you accidentally throw yourself into the wall.
Well, then it's an accident.
Then it's play, during play. But if it happens when the ball is dead, no, absolutely not.
So you wouldn't give an injury timeout if, after the point, I'm walking back to receive serve and I twist my ankle?
That's not punching a wall.
No, but you said only in the point. Nice shot from Vargas.
Shot from Vargas. Okay, now you're throwing two different incidences at this different at it. Punching a wall, definitely not. Walking back, I might have to look at it and say, sorry, you're going to have to learn how to walk better, okay? I'm as clumsy as it gets, okay? If I'm walking back to the service box and I skip my foot on the floor as I've known to do and I fall on my face, I'm not going to get an injury timeout on that. I'm not even going to ask for one.
So to clarify, somebody punches a wall and they don't get an injury timeout because it's in between points.
Correct.
Well, I'm curious what everybody thinks. I don't know the answer. And trying to find the answer is Maria Jose Vargas, and you noticed after the timeout a change of serve. Went away from her traditional drive serve and went to Z serve to the left side, and that caused some problems for Mejia.
That
but
one
the
did
Z
not.
serve to the right side was short. Mejia was right there.
Well, as you pointed out, her drive serve percentage on that drive serve had dropped significantly.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Mejia is one of the only players on tour who is willing to stand up there and take balls early. So many players let that ball bounce, go all the
Yeah.
way to the backcourt, and then hit a ceiling ball.
My thought is, and you know this, I'll cut off anything. Why do I want to waste the energy running it down? I mean, yeah.
Oh!
Just too good. Oh, my heavens.
Watch Mejia scramble back to get this and finishes it.
Yeah, with Mejia, nothing is ever down.
Crowd are definitely engaged in this. I don't know if you can hear the applause, but sometimes crowds can be muted.
Oh,
Here, they know racquetball. They're enjoying it.
excellent return from Vargas on that Mejia drive serve.
Skip ball from Mejia. 2 unforced errors apiece.
Oh, just a good read from Vargas.
Well, the serve set that up because the only shot Mejia had off that back wall was against the sidewall, which meant the ball was going to come to the right side.
Right, but it was very good and very low, and Vargas took it off the side wall. And here we have Vargas. She's found that serve again, and look what it's set up. 3 points in a row. She's back in the lead.
Another point, and I think Mejia tries to stop the momentum.
And now, you know, and everybody knows, she knows that serve's coming from Vargas. And she's already over there trying to get her shot.
But the difference was it was so acute that it came to her backhand, not her forehand. And this is where, if you're Vargas, you maybe throw one in the right side to keep Mejia honest.
Ooh.
Skip ball from Vargas, side out, 7-9.
Yep. Yeah, and when your opponent starts reading your serve like that, even if it's not a great serve, you hit it short, you got to keep them honest. You have to keep them in the middle of the court. That serve was short.
12:15 Mountain Time will be our second semifinal. We have a little break between the two of them. We'll see. This goes tiebreaker. It's going to be extended. 12:15 Longoria, Mendez.
Yeah, and you saw Vargas try to lean into that and push it down, and it didn't work. Yeah, too good for Mejia. Vargas read it, but just couldn't get there. We're all tied up again, 9-9. Yeah. And that Vargas wants that one back because the serve came off. She had plenty of time. She just went for a little too much.
Mejia back in the lead at 10-9.
Oh.
Side out, beautiful wide angle from
Yes.
Vargas. Mejia almost got it.
Oh. That was an insane shot from Mejia.
And you can see the fist pump. Montse Mejia now supported by Alexandra Herrera, her doubles partner. Not at this tournament, it's mixed doubles only, but both of them will be in action later today. Mejia playing with Javier Mar. Too good.
Yep.
Herrera playing with Lalo Portillo. Both very, very good teams.
Oh, my heavens, yes.
Both, I think, have a very good chance of making it to the final. That was Statman's pick, by the way, those two.
Yeah, and Vargas she needs to calm down, bring that patience back in there, because she's hitting the right shot, but she's over-hitting. And Mejia is not going to let anything get down. So if it's coming off the back wall, Mejia's getting a racket on it.
That has to be avoidable. Vargas didn't argue that one too much.
No, she tried. I mean, you have to try to get the call your way.
One avoidable each in this second game. Beautiful forehand pinch winner. Fist pump again for Mejia, who seems to have gotten a little more mojo with her doubles partner showing up. You can see fist pumps back at her doubles partner.
Right.
12-9 timeout on the court. Update on these rules. My first comment was, if somebody pulls a muscle, do they get an injury timeout? My opinion was they don't. You said, well, yes, because they made contact with the floor. And then the second question is, if somebody deliberately makes contact with a surface and injures themselves accordingly, do they get an injury timeout? One of our pro players sent in.
Nice.
It is USAR rules, so I will caveat that this isn't LPRT rules. LPRT rules are very similar to this. If a player is injured during a match because of contact, such as with the ball, racket, wall, floor, or player, an injury timeout will be awarded without regard to the player's use of regular timeouts. I'll stop there and just say there's no more information beyond that other than cumulative 15 minutes, etc. So you could argue, yep, they made contact with a wall, therefore they get an injury timeout.
Right.
There's mention of bleeding. We'll come to the second part here in a second. That's too good from Vargas.
And it was a great timeout from Vargas, right?
Okay, muscle cramps and pulls, fatigue, and other ailments that are not caused by direct contacts on the court will not be considered an injury. Injury time is also not allowed for any pre-existing conditions.
Right. And there you saw the good serve by Vargas set up the 1-2-3 rally. So yes, punching the wall that's kind of like a cramp.
No,
no?
punching the wall is an injury timeout.
No. Oh,
there it is.
Yep.
Fist pump again.
Comes off the back wall. Mejia is going to do something with it. Vargas has got to either pull back on the power a little bit, or it's going to have to get lower that it's not. But somehow she's got to keep it off that back wall.
What will Vargas do?
Oh,
made the right
smart
decision.
Shot. Yes.
It was difficult. She went wide. Mejia guessed that way, but just couldn't quite get it.
Well, that one, she brought it up. It wasn't low. If it had been low, I think Mejia might have gotten it.
I think that was good.
Yep.
I think deep down Mejia knows it too. Yep, just cleared the line.
Yep. And this is what, in Vargas, this is what she's got to do. She's got to get that drive serve in. Oh. Getting lucky's not going to hurt any.
No, sometimes you just ride it.
Yep. And that's what Mejia needs to do right now. She needs to not let that crack bother her.
12-12.
There's nothing she could have done about that.
It was 11-11 in game one. This is close.
Yeah,
well, we
knew that was coming.
We knew it was coming, but it was not executed well.
No, that's what I'm saying. You knew the minute Vargas hit that serve, it was coming off, and Mejia was going to put the ball down. Oh, smart shot by Vargas. Mejia was looking for the pinch.
One of the key factors for Vargas is first serve percentage. It was 93% in game one. It's down to 73% in game two, including these Z serves. So definitely dropped off, and you can see there another short serve.
Yes. But how did she catch up from being down? 3 really good serves, and she's going to have to get back to that.
Ooh.
Oh, Vargas showing she can take it off the back wall.
Wow, that was high risk, high reward.
Yep.
And Vargas claims that point, 13-12, timeout by Mejia. So going back to our rules.
Okay.
last time, I promise. The rules state if an injury, a pulled muscle occurs, no injury timeout.
Okay.
That's the rule.
There's the rule. Okay.
Second part, no mention of during a rally or between rallies. So we have to assume during the match. A player makes contact with the wall, it's an injury timeout.
Okay.
That, according to what the rules state, it's not clear.
Right. Okay. Well.
And the reason I brought that up is because Mejia, in that first game, I think it was in that first game or the beginning of the second game, acted like she was going to punch the wall because she was mad. But she stopped.
Okay, but that's controlled aggression.
All right, here we go. Yes, I was saying, what would happen if?
Very good.
Too good from Vargas. Mejia tried to guide it down the left side. She was careful, but because it's at altitude, that ball bounced off, and it's match point for Maria Jose Vargas.
And you saw Vargas' shot didn't come off enough for Mejia to get back there and take it off the wall.
Here we go. Just short.
Yep. But she's got to go for it because that's her bread and butter, and we all know it. All right. Mejia's going to be over there waiting on this ball before Vargas even finishes her swing.
Will Mejia attack it, though?
Yes.
Oh, that was big.
Well, she knew Vargas was going to go for the patented pinch, right? Which would have been the time for Vargas to have gone down the line.
Side out. Mejia, look at this. Oh, my. Wow.
Oh, nice get. Oh.
13-14.
Yeah.
Notice the high lob serve. We've talked about it this week. If you want to beat Vargas, maybe the lob serve is better than the drive. You saw the big miss hit from Vargas.
Yes. And that's where she's got to control this need to hit, right?
Oh,
jeez. And Vargas.
Talk about luck.
Yeah.
You saw that ball just literally hit the crotch of the back wall and floor and die.
Oh my. And it's, you know, it's almost like that's not really how we want the match to end. It could very well have been the deciding factor, right?
Here it is. Wow. Wow.
Oh, and you saw Vargas turn around. You're not going to give it? Okay, I have to play another one. Okay, I will say I really thought we were going tiebreaker. I'm almost Not disappointed, but I'm surprised. Let's go there.
And you really have to credit Vargas for kind of digging her way through that second game.
Yes.
She didn't play as well as the first, even though the scoreline was the same. Let's take a look at some of the stats for you. It's 38 serves from Vargas, 32 from Mejia. One ace from Vargas, none from Mejia. Remember, Mejia had 4 aces in game 1, which was a big factor. Faults. Well, first serve from Vargas, it was 93. It dropped down to 68.
Yes, why
and
she had
that's why it was so much harder in game 2.
Yes.
Winners, 22 to 18. Unforced errors. Sorry, I'm looking at errors and skips. Unforced errors, 5 from Vargas, 4 from Mejia. Skips, 4 from Vargas, 3 from Mejia. So we do the math, plus 17 for Vargas, plus 14 for Mejia.
Yeah.
And we get a really, really tight game. Couple of avoidables each and 3-shot rallies. I think this is crucial for Vargas's game. I'm not going to show you the stats.
I can't see.
Throw me a number. How many 3-shot rallies did Mejia win?
In the second game or total?
Second game.
I'm going to say 5.
1.
1.
And now how many for Vargas?
More than 1, I know, because she went on a run of 3. So Vargas 5.
7.
Okay.
So look at that, 7-1, efficient play from Vargas. That's what she did. She built it from her serve, took the third shot.
Well, and we all said that serve of Vargas sets up her entire game. When that drive serve is working, her games are much easier. Although Mejia didn't make it easy for her, but that's the difference in their play style. But that's key to Vargas's game, that serve and put down the third shot.
Well, that's a wrap for our first semifinal. We have our second one coming up at 12:15 Mountain Time, so that's about an hour away. It's Longoria against Mendez. Mendez finds herself in a semifinal. She hasn't been there for a while, but she's played very well this weekend.
Yes.
Longoria, of course, we all know, world number 1, will bring her best. Can she defeat Mendez yet again? We'll find out in about an hour's time.